It really is interesting to think about voice in the context of the history of how we interact with machines.
We've been using keyboards. We've been using our fingers to communicate with machines, which is incredibly unnatural to human beings.
We don't expect typing into a screen to go away, right? This is a new way. This is an additional way of interacting with our machines. And that doesn't come along very often. So it's a really, really big deal.
This multimodal approach is the future.
When you think about implementing a voice solution, you have to have all these different things come together. They include design, strategy, ethics. They include the tech stack. They include testing. All of that has to come together. And WillowTree's voice innovation team is uniquely positioned to help our clients think through all these implications before they even start on the project.
So I work with clients across all sorts of industries to figure out how technology can help drive their business outcomes and solve real customer needs.
I work with the Open Voice Network. I lead the ethical use task force there, and we've come up with 6 ethical principles that companies should follow or individuals should follow when creating voice experiences.
One, from a design perspective, you have the ability to brand your assistants in-app, right? So when you think about tone, or you think about the pair language, or you think about the speed of how people are going to be approaching this.
Speed is a barrier, but I don't think it's the biggest one. I think it's education and people not knowing how to use the technology.
It's a whole new bag of problems and an exciting space to play in.
I think we're on the verge of a tipping point where people are going to start to trust, rely on, and use voice in everyday complex interactions with the brands that they interact with most.
It will never be the only way that we communicate with machines, but it will be the primary way that we communicate with machines in many, many scenarios. The true power of voice, it is getting back to our most natural, our most human way of communicating.